Hey guys, today's topic is how to balance out your life and never get lost in your life again. Guys, stay tuned because this topic is really important for a lot of people who get lost out in the outer world. And today we're going to be speaking about how to balance out your life so you will never get lost again, guys. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I actually did this video out in nature, but it was way too windy and I had to do this indoor. So guys, today we're going to be speaking about how to balance out your life, right guys, to never get lost. That's working an inner game and outer game. I'm going to show you guys a quick slide right now what exactly is inner game and outer game. Stay tuned. Alright guys, to refresh your mind, inner game is for more spiritual, your spiritual being, becoming the best version of yourself, being healthy, eating clean, working on healing, working on massaging yourself on emotional release, healing traumatizing events in the back. And outer game is working out in the world, relationships with your family, and working out in the outer world. Okay guys, so how do we get lost exactly, guys? How do we get so lost? So we usually get lost, guys, and also I'm a victim of this, probably to this day maybe, is you get way too out of balance sometimes, way too much in the outer game or in your inner game. If you get too much in the outer game, you don't want to meditate in the cave for 20 years and just do nothing and just be. Or if you do too much outer game, you probably know people who probably have a really good business, are way too workaholics and lost in touch with themselves, lost in touch with their family relationships, their girlfriends, boyfriends are way too in the work, and they're way out there, and people who are way too in inner game. Okay guys, so you guys have to balance them out. So how do you guys work in inner game? Because inner game, most people don't really do that. So what I want you guys to always come back to is, guys, is you have to release your emotional tension, you release your past traumas and past suppressed feelings, sadness, anger, whatever you have in there. You have to take one whole day, guys, one whole day by yourself. Tell me, have you guys, I want to start off with, wait, 1 second. Let me, I forgot my thought. Anyways, have you guys ever took a day, what you guys want to do is take a whole day and invest yourself, guys. You have to invest. That's beautiful when you invest a whole day to yourself, guys, and get to know yourself, guys. Most people, and probably you know more people, way more. You study people more than you actually study yourself, guys. You know other people way more than you actually know yourself. So guys, let's take a day out in nature if you want, or in your house if you're not a nature boy, you're a girl, and really get in touch with yourself, guys. Really release all the emotions you suppressed over the years, because in your inner game, the outer game demands you to suppress certain emotions for jobs, for school, suppress what comes up. And when you suppress those feelings, it's not good. It's normal, but it's not natural for a human being. Human beings was designed to express whatever comes up and just let it flow, right? But when we suppress, we create depression. So back to topic. How do you know if you're not working in your inner game enough, guys? Sorry, inner game. And the world, you will get a spiritual crisis, guys. The world will show you you're not doing enough inner game, because you become reactive. You become a really reactive person. You explode really fast. And you just feel like you're missing something. You feel your cup really empty inside. You feel really empty and spiritually crisis. I went through that. Actually, I just worked on my inner game today. So guys, outer game. How do you work in your outer game? Your job, your money, your dreams, your goals, just outer thing, guys. That's relationships with your family and out there, guys. But what you guys want to do is balance out the thing, guys. You guys don't want to go too inner game and then mess up there, stay there, or you guys don't want to do too much outer game. You guys want to get that sweet spot right in the middle and stay in there, guys. Stay in the zone throughout the whole day. So what I do to keep my inner game flowing nice is I meditate. You guys probably heard this before. Just 20 minutes. What is meditation? I don't want to go too much into in this video, but you just sit there, close your eyes or open them, and you focus your attention. It builds up discipline, for your focus, and you just watch your thoughts floating in the air. You don't judge them, you don't react to them, you just see them. And they've been doing scientific research for that meditation actually releases oxytocin and happy chemicals, neural pathways, new neural pathways, because your brain is filled with neurons, more alpha waves, data waves. But back to topic, guys, inner game. What I want to tell you guys is, back to inner game, releasing emotional tension, guys, releasing emotional trauma also. So what I come to this is, you could have past trauma suppressed in you through back, either from when you were a little kid and your mom said no, or your dad said no, sit down, and you're like, ugh, and you suppressed it. Cells actually store, guys. They've done studies that cells, your memories in cells can store memory. Just like if, let's say for a story, a girl was, this crazy thing happened to her. She was getting chased by a raper. Someone wanted to kill her and rape her, and she ran through the forest, and she ran through a beautiful field of yellow flowers. And so every time that poor woman, I'm just making this up, guys, but actually I think there's been a study of this, to the yellow flowers, but every time she, in her day-to-day life, she passes by yellow flowers, yellow things, she instantly gets this reaction of sadness, scariness, fear, and this emotional spike, because the cells stored that trauma she had. So what you want to do is, guys, is you want to heal the trauma. You guys have to let them out, and there are certain ways to do that. I don't want to be a specific teacher how to do it accurately, because I'm not designed to do that. But what I could tell you is, you could also do it through meditation. If you had a past trauma, first what you want to do is just unplug every emotion you have, either sad, anger, these weird things that come up, guys. Don't judge it. That day off you have, just take it to unpour yourself. And when you get those thoughts of a past trauma you guys had, just see them as it just happened, guys. You just have to come from a place from peace, and you have to forgive whatever happens. You're saying, no, I'm not going to forgive for this person killed my dog, whatever happens, guys. But you're the one who's, I don't want to get too into that topic, guys, because it offends a lot of people, but you don't want to hurt yourself, guys. I want you guys to get out your own way by deep pouring yourself, that mental prison of your thoughts, emotions, feelings. That's time to unpour. Okay, guys? So work on your inner game, unpour everything that needs to do, work on your health, work on your food, work on your spiritual being, meditation, and then to balance it out, work on your outer game every day. It's your dreams, goals, job, money, whatever you try to get, relationships, family, and you balance them out, guys. When you guys hit that sweet spot, you guys are going to feel really good and fulfilled, guys. And that's where people get lost when they do too much outer game. They're like, whoa, everything's, the world's taking their head and brain, their body, and they lose in touch with themselves. But when people do too much inner game, they're too, hey, yo, that was a bad impression, but they're too outer game, and they're meditating all day or whatever they're doing. They're peace, just love, man, just love. So you guys want to hit the sweet spot, guys, right in the middle. Stay in your zone, stay fulfilled, and appreciate everything, guys. So I hope you guys can incorporate this topic, and I hope you guys balance out your life, guys. Don't get lost, don't get too stuck in the inner game, too stuck in the outer game. Just every day you're gonna, and also this, guys, every day you're gonna retweak it. Some days you're gonna have to do more outer game in purpose to get something in your life, and some days you're gonna have to do more inner game. And back to topic when I was talking before, when you're not doing enough inner game, you'll get a spiritual crisis, guys. The world would demand you to go inside, because you get emotionally, you get traumatizing, you get a spiritual crisis. That's what they call it, spiritual crisis. And it'll force you to go to your inner game. And when you guys are doing too much inner game, the world will also force you to go to your outer game, because your life would be not so good, guys. You'll be poor, whatever. Life will throw you stuff that you have to work in your outer game to get better, certain stuff. Or if you're doing too much outer game, you'll have to work in your inner game. So, guys, I'll give you guys a quick view of the other place I was before, out in nature, these cool mountains. But I hope you guys understand a little bit what I'm saying. It was pretty, I don't know how long it was. I'm talking fast because I gotta get to places. I'm kidding, guys. So this is Fitnessforchange. I'll talk to you guys next time.